Okay, so today we're gonna be looking at the Saryn Umbra build that I should have put on her a long time ago. I just didn't really feel like it just because, I don't know, I was not doing a lot of stuff. But I was doing ESO a lot, and have been doing a lot for last couple of days, just trying to get, the ephemeras and stuff. I'm still trying to. I know it just feels like fucking ridiculous to get them, but I'm like, hey, why not? I'm gonna just, I don't, there's nothing really going on in Warframe, especially on console. There's nothing really there. I think PC is gonna get the next update like in a day or two or something, or I don't know when, whenever they get it, and we're gonna get it like probably a month later. So basically, I don't really have anything to make videos about or anything, to play even. So I thought, you know what, I might as well do a bit of ESO, trying to get something. And I put together this build, which I think is pretty decent. So first we're gonna do these guys, not only for, these. There we go. I think we're spreading. Not only just for, the damage, but also the survivability. So right here, we'll stay, and we're gonna get some. There we go. Alright, we're getting hit. We're getting hit. Okay, they're not hitting us yet. I think we gotta wait. There we go. Alright. So as you can see, pretty decently tanky. Not a lot tanky. Not in ours tanky, but like you can survive in an ESO. You can go to like zone 10 and survive basically with it. Alright, and then, if you just shoot him, kill him. Oh, God. Almost got there. Alright. I'm gonna just do this. There we go. Now, I'm actually running Magus Elevate, 2 Magus Elevates on my operator, so I have, I could just regen my health pretty quickly. It's really great for, like, basically all the Warframes except for Inaros, because, to get Inaros, if you wanna have Magus Elevate on Inaros, it's a fucking nightmare. You just have to basically do this all the fucking time, and it's just not, you're not gonna play the game. But for these Warframes or any other Warframe, basically, you could just get your health back in once or twice, transference out or in. So yeah, that's the Saryn build. I'm calling it the ESO build because I really think it's great for ESO. Now, this is what I've got. Now, it's a 3 Forma build. I made the aura into a V so I can actually fit all these mods, because I just couldn't fit any of the mods with like any other, aura, so I had to go for shield charge. Which also, if you are one of the rarer Saryns, which is a melee Saryn, I know, Toxic Flash Saryn. If you are one of those, it's great for that. Now, also we have Equilibrium. Now, Equilibrium is the only way that I actually have like somewhat of efficiency. I don't really have efficiency at all. It's like negative efficiency, but because the amount of enemies that spawn, and also just, the density of the levels in ESO, you can easily just, you can use all your abilities pretty easily. There's, it's not like you're just gonna run out of energy a lot. And also, if you don't know, probably, if you don't know, and if you just don't care, by the way, Equilibrium is, you can use Equilibrium with synth fiber mods, the mods that you put on your Sentinel to get, health back, to use your health and basically get energy and all that. I think most people by now already know. Then we have adaptation, of course, because, if you want your Saryn to survive in zone 10 or something, you're gonna have to put adaptation. We have overextended and blind rage. Now, the reason is, I honestly I've always, gone for like Power Shen Saryn, and then I tried, Rain Saryn. I was like, man, I like Rain Saryn too. So I was like, I don't know how to combine both of them, but, I finally found a way to combine both Saryns, basically. So now we have not only a range, but also a Power Shen Saryn with the help of Umber mods, and this is what we got. Now I also have stretch because you know you can never have too much range. Umber fiber, umber vitality is the only umber mod that I maxed out, and that's the only one that I maxed out. You don't have to, and I mean totally, but you know, I just like having more health. It just helps. So yeah, this is the now. If you're worried that you're gonna run out of energy in normal missions, I have played with this build a lot. I even have played with like the normal version of this build a lot. I can definitely, you know, say that it's pretty decent. You don't have to worry about efficiency at all. You're gonna have, you know, especially in a squad, you know, you have more enemies and more health orbs, and you're just gonna be stuffed with energy. And you know, also the thing is, this build is really more towards spores than miasma. I mean, miasma helps, you know. You know, you have a big radius, you have big damage, but you know, it's not really for, you know, miasma. It's really for spores. So this is what the build I actually ended up liking the most. So yeah, and that's the build. Now arcane wise, Arcane Guardian, pretty good. You're gonna have, you know, more armor on top of your obscene 825 armor, especially on a Saryn. Of course you have Grace. I would suggest, if you have a rank 3, you can definitely run it, or if you're one of those guys who does not want to run Equilibrium, you could definitely swap it out for, like, you know, you could definitely swap this out for Fleeting Expertise, by the way, because, you know, duration doesn't really matter with Saryn anymore, at least. You know, you know, after the rework, duration Saryn was just, you know, gone, so you could just basically butcher your duration. I mean, you can get like 105 efficiency, which, you know, you have like 23, and you have 71. That kind of helps. And then you can, you know, get rid of Arcane Grace and run Arcane Energize if you're really into that. But it's your choice. I just wanted to run this because I just like this a lot more. It's a lot more reliable, and also I can just get my health back very quickly. Also with Grace and stuff. Also, a side note, not just for the Saryn, I would say for like any Warframe, I would definitely suggest running Magus Elevate. They are pretty great. I'm running 2 sets each, or 2 sets basically. I don't know what the fuck. I'm running 2 sets, which basically gives me, I think, 200 health, but you also have a 50% chance of getting additional 200 health, because, you know, you technically are supposed to get 400 health, but you only have like a 100% chance of getting 200 health, and then you have 50% chance of getting the other 200. And, you know, it's pretty random. You know, sometimes you get 200 health, sometimes you get 400 health. I've tested out a bunch of times, and, you know, it seems like, you know, that's the case, because you have like 75% on like a rank 1 set of a rank 3. One rank 3 is like 75%, and it's just a bunch of shit. Just basically it'll give you your health back. That's it. You know, it's plain and simple. It works on basically any Warframe. It's great and amazing for any Warframe, except for, I would go in ours. That's the only frame that it's not great for. The reason being, you know, you're just gonna have to, I mean, if you like doing this, just transferring in and out, in and out, and in and out, go for it. But other than in ours, I would say every other frame just works perfectly with them. So yeah, that's the Saryn build, the Saryn ESO meta, whatever you want to call it, build. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.